Greetings and welcome to the finest women in real estate. I'm your host, Rick Amato, and as I like to say, no, I'm not a woman, but I'm joined by four of the finest. Joining me in studio, we'll get to meet all of them this afternoon, is, first of all, a frequent guest. We're going to come back to you and Jacquie Willhoite, and we're going to learn what it is that you've learned and developed from being show number 4 for you as a guest here. So, real estate agent, eXp Realty, Jacquie Willhoite. We'll come back to you in a second.
Thank you.
Also, no, she's not Stanley Tucci, but she is his seventh cousin, Melissa Tucci, real estate broker with Coldwell Banker West. Also, some call her Madre. Why? Because she is an official realtor for the San Diego Padres. The Madre part I made up. Also in studio with us is Victoria Sandoval, first time on the show. Good to see you, Victoria.
Good to see you.
And you're with Select Premier Properties. And also the distinction of being our first guest from the East Coast from the Washington, D.C. market is Terrie Tinney. And Terrie is with Dream Home Consults.
Yes.
Consults. And we're going to learn about your background, and it's great having someone from the East Coast here with us today.
So exciting to be here. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Let's start with Jacquie Willhoite. Jacquie, had you done television prior to Finest Women in Real Estate ever?
No.
Okay. So this is your 4th appearance as a guest, as some would say, as a cast member. Tell us what have you learned being here? What has it been like for you?
So it's actually been very interesting in terms of social media because I feel like I receive a lot of inquiries about, oh, now you're like a movie star, just crazy stuff. But I also clients have been contacting me.
That's a very, people may not realize it, those who are in business and in real estate, that's a very astute observation.
Right.
Okay? Because it's an important one. When I'm not on television, I coach CEOs and book authors how to appear as a guest. Mm-hmm. And I always tell them what you said you're doing. Get that message out on social media because you're creating an image of yourself.
Right.
But continue. So I'm glad to hear that for you.
Yeah, so it's actually brought in like clients that I've been able to refer to other agents and things like that.
Really?
Yeah, most of my business now is by referral, or I'm referring out, not by referral. So.
Just out of curiosity, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook?
Facebook and a little Instagram, mostly Facebook, with Marie's help.
Are you on LinkedIn at all?
I am.
And have you posted any?
Yeah,
okay.
It's been on LinkedIn as well.
Okay. So it's created business for you, your appearances here.
Right.
You seem to it's not always easy to come on first time and conduct yourself with self-confidence.
Right.
You've done that. Was that natural or was that a growing experience?
I guess it was natural. I didn't have time to grow. Just
okay.
like throwing it in here. No, yeah.
What advice might you have for someone out there who may be considering television?
I definitely think it's worth it. Like, yeah, as much social media and media presence you can get, I think it's worthwhile.
It's exposure.
Yeah.
And, I'm going to use the word, I think I used it previously, perception.
Mm-hmm, it is perception.
Perception may not always have a positive meaning. I mean it positively this time.
Right.
It's perception. Hey, if Jacquie Willhoite has enough substance to be invited on a national television show in 30 million homes to talk about her experience in real estate, there must be some substance there.
Right. Yeah, it's very helpful.
Okay. Let's go to Melissa Tucci. Melissa, that name jumps out at me.
I can see that. You just keep on saying it.
You were first time here, isn't it?
It is.
I know you were previously scheduled because that name jumped out at me previously. Mm-hmm. You're a top producer. What does that mean numerically?
It means that I typically sell over 150 homes a year by myself without a team. So I work a lot, work hard.
And you're very well organized, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm. Very well.
I try and juggle dishes in my business life, but 150 homes a year. solo.
I do have an assistant, and I will say that now with technology and electronic signatures, that makes things a lot more expedient. Otherwise, if you have to physically meet every single person at every single signing session, that obviously takes time. So it's about time management as well.
So that's about 3 to 4 homes a week.
Yeah, if you do the math, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's like that's good.
What makes you perform it? What created that success? I know we could probably spend 3 hours on that. We're going to spend 2 minutes on it.
You know what? I'm originally from Chicago area. I grew up very hardworking, Midwest values. I keep a high level of professionalism, and I had a job at 9 years old. I used to, I always just wanted to get to the next level, and it's something that has always been inherent in me. It's not that I go to coaching lessons or anything like that, but I just always want to strive to be a better person and more successful, and it's just that's what makes me me.
So the self-motivation.
Self-motivation.
You said you're from Chicago. I thought you were going to say, well, it's less windy here. It's easier to work. I didn't know. All right, we'll talk about those Padres in a little bit, but let's meet Victoria Sandoval. Victoria is also the first time here on television.
Yes.
Tell us about yourself, Victoria.
Well, I've been in real estate for 16, 17 years. The founder of Select Premier Properties.
So you started about kindergarten?
Preschool. I have 2 children and a husband. My husband's also in the industry. He's a lender. And I have a great team that works with me. And so I'm very blessed.
Very blessed, okay. And you, of course, are also in the San Diego market.
Yes, San Diego and Riverside.
And Riverside County. It's national, so I had to throw that out, where that is. But someone who's not in Southern California, but she is today,
Yes, I am.
is Terrie Tinney.
Beautiful weather, by the way.
Boy, it is.
Came from snow yesterday.
Yeah, that East Coast is getting hammered.
Not anymore. Just when I was taking off.
Oh, it eased up. It eased up. We're coming up on a break. I'm going to save you for your response on the other side of the break. But since you brought the weather up, it didn't go very well with my cousins and relatives back east when I posted on Facebook yesterday, tough day, 75 degrees, slight breeze, miserable.
Yeah, that would have rubbed them the wrong way, maybe.
All right.
Yeah.
Terrie Tinney is in the Washington, D.C. market. She's our first guest here on the show from the East Coast. We're going to learn about Terrie and some more from the other ladies on the other side of the break. I'm Rick Amato. You're watching the finest women in real estate on the Edge of America network on Roku, Amazon, and Apple. Back after this.
Hey guys, how are you today?
Good.
I'm here to talk about how with technology you can make amazing worlds. Come with me. My team and I bring the Halo world to life.
Is that you?
That is me. I wasn't a math genius and I knew nothing about coding. But you guys do. You guys have the power to change things.
I want your job.
I want you to have my job.
I'm John Ruff, owner of Ruff & Ready Moving and Storage. Wherever you're moving, our team is eager to assist you with all your moving and storage needs. You can count on us to pack and handle your personal belongings with care. We also provide both temporary and long-term storage for your household or office goods. For more information or to schedule a free in-home estimate, visit us at ruffandreadymoving.com or call us today. From down the street to across the country, if your move is too tough, call Ruff.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
All right, welcome back to the finest women in real estate. I'm Rick Amato. Clearly, I'm not a woman, and most people say I'm not even fine. But I am joined by 4 of the finest. Before the break, we had started to meet Terrie Tinney. She's a real estate broker in the Washington, D.C. market with Dream Home Consults. And Terrie, we're excited, Terrie, because, first of all, because you're the first real estate agent on the show, real estate professional from the East Coast, from Washington, D.C. Tell us what you think the differences are in being a professional in real estate on the East Coast versus Southern California.
So I'm really just learning about the Southern California industry in real estate.
Okay.
What I can tell you on the there is a lot of similarities for sure. Usually what you notice is sort of the trends begin on the West Coast, and then we see them on the East Coast, and then the middle may fill in or may not, just depending.
Really?
But the coasts are important. They're the stabilizing factor, I think, of the real estate industry. So it's very, very interesting. There's a lot going on the East Coast too, a lot.
So the trends start out on the West Coast when it comes to real
Word
estate.
on the street on the East Coast is, it seems to come from the West, and then it's kind of been established, and then the East picks it up. It's really interesting from that vantage point. So, yeah.
I can hear a lot of New Yorkers cussing right now. They think they start the trend.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I wish I could say that they did, but I don't think so.
All right, Jackie. Now, this is kind of cool. Very exciting. There is a reality TV show, Finest Women in Real Estate reality TV show, which is going to be launched. You are going to be a star on that show. What do you think our viewers across America will be able to expect to see from that?
So I'm really excited because I'm opening up a new business downtown. It has nothing to really do with real estate.
Nightclub, right?
Yeah, it's a nightclub. And I'm hoping that the reality show can be there throughout the process and see what it takes to open a business and just be a woman in the business world.
Mm-hmm. Well, and for those of us in the San Diego market, where is the...
It's in the Gas Lamp.
Can you give a specific location? Or?
It's on 5th Street.
Okay. And do we have a name yet?
We're working on that.
All right. So when might we, do you have any idea when the reality show begins?
You know, I'm not 100% sure,
Okay.
but I'm hoping the beginning of the year.
Okay, so that's exciting. A reality show, Finest Women Real Estate reality show, and Jackie, you'll be a part of that. Victoria, Melissa Tucci. What besides thinking about Stanley Tucci, what has me intrigued is how you became the official, one of the official, I assume, as opposed to the official.
No, the official.
The official. All right. Wow. Realtor for the San Diego Padres, and I'll call you the Madres. It's probably a long answer.
It is. I could give you a fast answer.
Are you going to have to?
Yeah. So I've been the official agent of the Padres for almost 5 years now, and basically I was asked by their marketing partnership department, based on my credentials in the real estate industry in San Diego.
What would those credentials be that are unique?
The amount of production that I do
Yeah.
and the amount of transactions per year and how long I've been doing it and consistent. So they wanted someone that they could endorse, just like how they endorse, casinos, universities, there's official foods of the Padres.
So they had your historical record. Did you provide that to them through?
No, they actually received it through a referral of someone in their marketing department and accounting department. And so basically, long story short, they contacted me, said, would you be interested in meeting? I said, obviously, of course. And then I met with a series of interviews, the CEO, the owners of the Padres. And it's basically a marketing partnership where I get to have signage in the stadium. I get suites.
Really?
I have
Wow.
suites. I have entertainment. I get to advertise with the marketing partners. So I'm able to advertise all of my listings with marketing partners as well as season ticket holders. So it's additional exposure for my clients. So it helps. And I'm a big baseball fan
So
too.
that's how you get those 3 to 4 homes a week.
Yeah.
You're a big baseball fan?
Big baseball fan. One of my daughters actually is an all-star softball player too.
Oh,
so
good.
yeah, it's a fun sport and good to be a part of.
What surprised me with your answer, a few things surprised me, but one is the Padres really put a lot of layers of communication into this decision, huh?
Right, because I could put the Padre logo on all of my documentation, my business cards, so I'm being a representative of them, and they want to make sure that they are, not just representing anyone. They want someone that they could trust and trust to their clients as well.
Wow, that makes sense. Well, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Victoria Sandoval, let's come back to you. As I mentioned, I didn't mention, you also are going to be part of the reality TV show.
Yes.
With Finest Women in Real Estate. Tell us what you expect to happen. What you hope to get out of it, and what you think viewers will learn about you.
Well, I think more than anything, I think it would help viewers learn what happens behind the scenes. There's a lot of misconception about realtors, so I think it'll help people understand what we do, how hard we work, the communication involved, the paperwork involved, the negotiating skills involved. So, and overall, just I think I'm looking forward to people learning who I am and getting to know my bubbly personality, I guess you can say. So.
Right. Well, that's exciting. And you also, important to mention, you are the founder of Select Premier Properties.
Yes.
When did you launch that?
It's going to be 4 years in 2019. So.
And how long were you selling real estate prior to that?
I believe it was maybe 12 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is it going well?
It's going very well. Yeah.
We're going to learn about it though on a reality TV show.
Oh yeah.
Terrie, so what's it like being on television for the first time?
So it's pretty awesome, actually, and I get to start with all of you, which is amazing. And I have a little special niche also over in DC. So,
what is that niche?
So basically, yeah. So basically, I've been in real estate for about 20 years, and for 17 exclusively new construction. So
wow.
I fell in love with it. So because you can create something from nothing. And you get the best of both worlds, because in some of the cases you can choose where you want to live and what you want to live in. So it's amazing.
Is that more vulnerable to the economy than other real estate transactions, being that it's new construction?
I don't think necessarily at all, because a lot of folks are coming in and building on their own lots, so that they're not making any more land. The houses aren't getting any younger,
right.
And so you're either going to demolish it and rebuild, or you're going to renovate. So so there's a nice little niche there. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it sounds like that would be exciting and fun to do new construction.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll continue with more. I'm Rick Amato. This is the finest women in real estate. You're watching on the Edge of America Network on Roku, Amazon, Apple TV. Back after this. All right.
Put the keys down, Kevin.
But I'm gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
My text to emoji ratio has gotten a little out of hand.
A little?
Yep, I'm definitely gonna call a ride home.
I'm John Ruff, owner of Ruff & Ready Moving and Storage. Wherever you're moving, our team is eager to assist you with all your moving and storage needs. You can count on us to pack and handle your personal belongings with care. We also provide both temporary and long-term storage for your household or office goods. For more information or to schedule a free in-home estimate, visit us at roughandreadymoving.com or call us today. From down the street to across the country, if your move is too tough, call Ruff.
First time I tried Vicodin, and it was laying around my mom's house. I didn't know they'd be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more. Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
All right, welcome back to the finest women in real estate. I'm your host, Rick Amato. One of the goals of this show, ladies and gentlemen, is to elevate and uplift the respect and the perception which those professionals in the real estate industry receive from the general public. And I must say, from what I've seen here on the show the past couple of months, I'm very impressed with the quality of individuals that have come on the show and talked about their careers, their businesses, etc. True professionals who are serious and as well as being lighthearted, but only when the moment calls for it. And I want to ask each one in our remaining moments how it is that they would like to portray those attributes across America. Those attributes being, again, uplifting and elevating the perception and the respect of folks in the real estate industry. And we'll start with Terrie, Tinney. How do you hope to make that happen, Terrie?
I definitely believe in serving the clients, educating them absolutely, with integrity, because we want to offer them the very best that we have in whatever our respective industries are in the real estate market.
Serving, educating, and with integrity.
Absolutely. Yep.
All right.
I think that's very important.
Strong words. Victoria, same question.
I think that, I agree with her. I definitely want people to see how we serve our clients with integrity, with respect, and I want people to know that our ultimate goal is to make sure that we make their dream of home ownership a reality. So.
All right. Very good. And you and you kind of alluded to all this in a previous answer, saying that going on a reality TV show, you want to show all the hard work and professionalism that goes in behind the scenes.
Right.
Let's go to Melissa Tucci.
So I think that real estate agents need to maintain a higher level of professionalism and, always be available. We're able to contact via phone, email, texting, and people need to know that, we work really hard. I'll answer my phone at 10 o'clock at night. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do, just to get it done, and just, constantly strive for a better transaction for my client and make them feel like it's all about them.
All right, very good. And we'll finish with Jacquie.
I actually agree with everything you guys have said. I think that just letting your clients know that we're not all the same, like us real estate agents. Like a lot of us do have integrity, and we want to serve our clients and make sure they get the best thing for them.
And when I hear you say a lot of us do have integrity, so it sounds like one of the battles might be other real estate agents that create
Just the perception, yeah.
Is that a tough battle from time to time, or?
It
can
hold
be.
your own.
Can
It
be.
works,
Yeah.
but yeah.
All right. All right, well, listen, I want to thank each of you. Terrie Tinney, Victoria Sandoval, Melissa Tucci, and Jacquie Willhoite.
Thank you very
Thanks for
much.
being part of the show.
Yeah,
Great,
thank
great,
you.
great ladies, and very professional.
Thank you.
All right, that's it. I'm Rick Amato for the finest women in real estate. I want to thank all of you for watching. Check us out anytime, 24/7 on demand, here on the Edge of America Network, EAN TV, on Roku, Amazon, Apple, and Amazon, I said. All right, thank you. Good night.